All right, so I'm back. I've got the lights on so you can see everything a little bit better. So I started off by using this real pretty fabric. It is a crushed red velvet, and I thought it would look pretty on the table, so I just have that laying on the table, and then I added some pearls on top of that. And then, like I said, I have this little teapot, and I have my candle holders, and I'm gonna come in a little bit closer, and I have this little bird cage, and I thought it would be cute to put Alice in there with her characters. Look at these mushrooms, aren't those cool? They're actually ornaments, but I just loved them, and I said I'm gonna buy them, but I'm not gonna use them as ornaments. And then there's the queen. She's not very happy. She's like, get me out of this cage. And then I simply just put a candle holder. It's a blue, real pretty sparkly one. And I inverted that, and I put Alice on top. And then here is the rabbit right in the front. And then here's the Mad Hatter. And sorry, my light went off. And then I just put a Mackenzie Childs blue and white napkin in there. So let's just turn around and see what's on the back side. And get my hand out of the way. Look at those mushrooms, aren't they pretty? Look at the bottom of them, how they're done. So pretty. I got those from, I don't remember now. I think it was one of those high-end stores. But I got them when they were on sale, of course, because can't afford to buy them full price. And then here's the Cheshire Cat. I don't like the color of him. He looks kind of poopy looking. But look at Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Super cute. So I'm gonna turn this back around, and then I just put some little flowers on the top just to bring it in. It kind of goes with the flowers in the background. And then I just displayed it on this Mackenzie Childs box just to elevate it. And then here, oops, that kind of moved. This is a Mackenzie Childs item. It's actually a Christmas ornament, but I just like the whimsical look of it, and it really reminded me of Alice in Wonderland. So I decided to use it here. And I put on the little risers. Couldn't find my tiny doilies, so I just decided to leave it off completely because the ones I do have are way too big for that. And it's the same on this side. I got two of them. And then in the back there's some mushrooms, and those are actually ornaments as well. But I was gonna pull the string out, but then I thought, no, I better leave it in case I decide I do want to make an Alice in Wonderland tree, which I was planning on, but simply ran out of time. A lot of things happen in the month of April, so that's okay. Like my mom says, there's always next year. And so coming over here, this is a hat box that I had made last year for my mom's table. Now there's 3 pieces to it. My mom only brought the top piece. I just added, get in here closer, I just added a miniature tea set, and then I had these little tiny cards, and I thought those would be cute right in the middle. So I did glue those on so they are permanent. And then I had this little sign, and I added that. We are all mad here. So here's my little bush that I put on both sides, and I just added those foam roses. And I actually have, I had bought these roses for another project that I was gonna make for Alice in Wonderland month, but did not happen. So I have those roses, and I will create that idea next year. So I just wanted to come back over here to the teapot and see who showed up. It's Mr. Rabbit. And I thought he looked cute popping out of the teapot. And I just simply put a little thing there to hold this lid so it doesn't go flying out of there. There you go. But I did want to show you something. The reason why I like this rabbit so much, it's painted in the Mackenzie Child style. So he's super cute. All right, so let's put that back on and move on to the next area. Okay, here is my little miniature tea set. And I have my cups and saucers, my sugar creamer, and there is my teapot. So I thought it was really cute to add here. It's okay to mix and match the colors. And let me put my cups back. Oh my goodness. All right, so now I'm coming down here to my little tea, well, they're like bigger than a teacup. They're pretty big, but I just love the look of these on the bottom. Again, it kind of reminds me of this right here. So kind of is that whimsical look. There's my little coasters that I made. The red's not the most appropriate red, but this is, I just needed some color on that table because it was just way too white. And then I added my little red goblet or champagne glass. And then here is my table setting. And if you remember earlier, I showed you guys how to make the little bow tie, and I thought that that would be appropriate because who wears a bow tie? It is, guess, any guesses? It's the Mad Hatter, and it's his tea party, so gotta have the little bow tie for him. And I used the red rose because, you know, the Queen always has red roses, and that was really the theme, that this is Mad Hatter tea party with the special guest of the Queen, and that's why there's so much red on the table. So let's go. Again, I have shadows and my camera light went off, so we're just gonna roll with it here. So again, this is the bow tie with the little red rose, and look at this cool plate. Is that not crazy looking? As soon as I saw it at the thrift store, I was like, oh yeah, that's a Mad Hatter for sure. It's kind of crazy looking, so I had to get it. So I have 2 of those salad plates on either side. And then I just have a clear plate, and I put a doily underneath. And here's my red charger. Isn't that pretty? So that's how I built my table setting. So let me go back here. And then I just have this greenery underneath just to give it some color. Put this guy back, and my little bow tie. I thought it was super cute. What do you guys think? And so now let's go over, and this is exactly the same as the other side, so I don't have to really show you that. And then here is some of my Alice in Wonderland cookies that I made. And I didn't show all of them in a previous post because, like I said, I was saving it to do my Alice in Wonderland table, and I never got around to it. So I thought, I'm just going to go ahead and share it. So here is the little dress. Isn't that the cutest? Let's see if I can move it. I just love the little dress. And then there was... and I used a mold for all of these. These are made out of clay. And this one right here, this purple one, this was a cookie that said, "Eat me." But the thing is, that mold is so difficult to get out. Even I put it in the freezer and I still could not get it out because there's too many intricate pieces to it. So I kind of feel like it's really not... there's no way you could make a cookie out of it because you can't get the dough or the clay out of it without messing up the wording. So what I did was, because I had this Alice cookie mold, I just put her in, and I framed her like it's a locket, and I thought that would be cute, and I do think it turned out really nice. And then I just used a little bit of the blue glitter as for her headband to go with her dress. So what do you guys think? I think it turned out pretty cute. Again, I was hoping to do like a big tray of cookies, and I just never got around to it. I was supposed to do a DIY, but I didn't film it, so then I was going to go back and film making another set, and again, just simply run out of time. So I thought I'd share it, and then maybe next year I'll show how I used the molds. But the molds that I got, I think they just look like they would be cool and it would work, but I don't think it's realistic, because I really had to work to get these things out. I put them in the freezer. I did everything I could to keep the shape, so it was pretty difficult. But I'm very happy with what I got out of it so far. So maybe it's just me, user error or something. I don't know. I'll try again next year though, for sure. But I love how the teapots came out. And see, you see on this one, I didn't cut out this little piece like I did on this side. But look at the handle, it kind of looks wonky because it was really difficult to get it out of the mold. And I'll show you guys next year what the molds look like. They look like it'd be really cool, but there's just spots where there's just no way that you could push the dough or the clay out because it's closed. There's no way to get it out. So anyways, that's my spiel. And then so all I did was I just added a couple of red roses to this plate because these were pastel colors and everything else is more of that reds, greens and things. So I decided to put some red roses just to bring it all together. So let me just back up so you can get an overview of what the table looks like. And it looks pretty cute. I hope you guys like it. And again, this is a tablescape that should have been posted last month, but I'm posting it now, and I'm glad you guys stopped by to take a look. And I want to thank you all of my supporters who's been coming over and commenting and watching all my videos. I really appreciate it. And for those of you who are new to the channel and are still thinking about subscribing, please consider it. I'm trying to grow this channel, and the name of the channel is Blossom Your Creativity. So I'm trying to blossom the creativity that I see from other creators. I'm trying to learn from other people so that I can be as good as them. So I hope you follow along on my journey to blossom my creativity, and maybe things that I do will help you blossom your creativity as well. So again, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate all your love and support. And please subscribe if you're not already, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. And please give a a thumbs up, because from what I'm being told, the more thumbs up you get on a video, that tells YouTube that people like your content, and that really increases the likelihood that I will end up on the feed of other people. So hopefully, trying to get this channel going. I hope you guys like what I do, and I really appreciate everybody love and support. So bye for now. So this is Debbie signing off, and Grandma Sandy will be in the next video. Bye bye.